Burnout is a huge thing these days. As a matter of fact, I travel to Japan a lot, and in Japan, they actually have a name for working 24/7. Everybody understands it. It's like normal in Japan. And yet, Japan has one of the highest teen suicide rates in the world. Okay, go figure, right? You think either of them have something to do with the other? Absolutely. So why do people burn out? Well, number one, because they don't trust. They don't trust that the universe is going to fulfill their needs. So they just keep going and going, even beyond the point of what is necessary in order to create what you want. The other reason why people burn out is because they're not clear. They don't get clear first about what is it that I choose to have show up in my life. Again, the quote that I say like a mantra that's from the Passion Test book, when you are clear, what you choose to have show up in your life will, and only to the extent that you're clear, that clarity is power. Most people in the world, and there's all of this data that shows that about 60 to 70% of working Americans wake up every day not happy, not fulfilled, and not passionate about what they do. Why? And they're like burning out left and right. They don't stop to get clear. They don't stop to ask themselves, what do I care about? What's important to me? What lights my fire? What turns me on? What most people don't know is that when you tap into that thing that really moves you, that gives you the greatest love, that gives you the greatest passion, what you love and God's will for you is one and the same, and that when you align with those things that you truly love, what starts to happen, and this is about lining yourself up, your will and nature, higher power, the universe, starts to support you, and the people, the places, and the things start to show up so that you can have more of those things that you want. In other words, your passions in your life. And so that you're not, straining to get those things, but they come to you effortlessly. So there's a formula for not burning out, and we call it the formula for living a passionate life, and it's simply intention, and that is all about getting clear. Take the Passion Test. It's the #1 tool in the world being used to get clear on what it is you choose to create in your life. So first step, get clear, intention. Second step, attention. I see that everyone is powerful. I talk about this all the time. No one is more powerful than anyone else. It's just that when you know what it is that you choose to create, that's power. And then when you consistently choose in favor of those things, that's also power. And then the last step, after you've taken all the action you know how to take in the formula for living a passionate life, so that you don't have your burnout, is no tension. You let go and you surrender, and what you'll find is that when you're letting go, you create this spaciousness. That's where creation actually starts. It doesn't start when you've packed your day full of this, that, and the other thing, and you have no psychic space left. But it's in that surrendering space where the people and the places and the things, like I just said, start to show up. So if you don't want to burn out, then find out what is it that would really move your world, and then use the formula to living a passionate life. And this is the way to do less, accomplish more, enjoy your life, enjoy the path, and keep yourself really centered and sane so that you can go out and give your gifts to the world. Hey, cool, you're still here. I'm so excited that you made it all this far. Obviously, and I know you're going to agree with me, we've got some kindredship going, huh? And you know, one of the things that I've created in my life that I'm so proud of is the passion test. And the very first step is to be able to take the survey to find out where are you right now in living your passionate life. So it only takes a few minutes, and I got to tell you, it's really fun. It's very cool what you'll find. So click on the link below. Bye, you guys.